Good evening. It is 19 hours 1 in Guyana and right across the Eastern Caribbean. My name is Joshua Van Slykeman, and this is your evening newscast. ExxonMobil is pressing ahead with its planned stakeholder consultations in the various administrative regions that are likely to be impacted by the Wales gas-to-energy project on the west bank of Demerara. But in doing so, the oil company has no plan to meet directly with the residents of Crane and the canal polders, those who are likely to be most affected. In its environmental impact statement, Exxon's consultant, the Environmental Resources Management, noted that the robust policy public consultations were done for the developer to not only gather information to inform the study, but also to understand stakeholder concerns. However, the document states that engagements were held with the government and agencies related to the offshore activities, while surveys of businesses and households within the and around the direct area of the influence were conducted. One farmer and attorney, Elizabeth Hughes, had written to ExxonMobil Ghana President Alastair Rutledge, as well as the head of the Environmental Protection Agency, Kemraj Parshram, on May 5th, where she requested that the consultations on the project be conducted after the 60-day public review period to afford stakeholders quiet time to understand the impact assessment, with just about 5,906 combined pages of technical information. On Sunday, Exxon made it clear that it will be proceeding with its consultations as planned. Meanwhile, Canadian exploration partner CGX Energy Incorporated and Frontier Energy Corporation were pleased to disclose on Monday that the light oil is not only confined to the ExxonMobil lead Stabroek block. According to the integrated results they receive and examined for the Kawa-1 exploration well, light oil and gas consent has been successfully unlocked in the quarantine. Moves will be made later this year to see if a second well can find this resource in commercial quantities. Gabriel D. Alba, chairman of Frontier's board of directors and the co-chairman of CGX board of directors, said that the Kawa-1 discovery adds to the growing success story unfolding offshore Guyana, while adding that the integrated Kawa-1 well results further support that the partners believe is a potentially transformational opportunity that have in one of the most exciting basins in the world. Chairman of the Ghana Public Service Cooperation Credit Union, Trevor Ben, is refusing to step down from the post following the passage of a no-confidence motion less than a week ago. Ben has described his illegal removal as Ben says that the illegal removal, but in defending its move to remove Ben, the credit union's management committee argued that a number of actions by Ben led to the ultimate decision to remove him. It was revealed that Ben was not the only one responsible for the transformation and ideas that have caused significant improvements to occur at the organization. And despite signing a confidentiality agreement as a committee member, Ben had gone public, including on Facebook, to divulge sensitive information about the financial institution. According to the committee, Ben had wanted to merge his position as chairman with the post of chief executive officer of the credit union, a move they claim would have given him significant powers. And finally, at this time, following the recent contract signed for the feasibility study and design of the Kaieteur River Bridge, the government, through the Ministry of Public Works, has now issued an invitation for expression of interest for contractors interested in constructing the structure. According to an advertisement, the Kaieteur River Bridge, which is a project being embarked on by the governments of both Guyana and Suriname, will be constructed using the design, build, finance, operate, and maintain model. It will be done in a private-public partnership agreement. The bridge, which will span the Kaieteur River from South Drain in Suriname to Molson Creek in Guyana, is slated to have a lifespan of 100 years. In the invitation, the ministry stated that the response to the EOI for pre-qualification should contain adequate information to be used by both governments to determine sufficient detail to guide the final form of contract. Now that's the news to the moment. My name is Joshua Van Slykeman. Thank you for joining us. Reminding you that you can get the full details of these stories and much more by heading across to our website at KaieteurNewsOnline.com. Thank you for listening.